now we're just going to kind of wrap up what we went through with the project. I thank Matt very much for sharing the information with us and going through the steps for us. No, it was a little bit long-winded, but these are, being a small bird, it is, you're doing everything. So
it's a detailed build.
Yeah.
You kind of have to want to do this to take on a project this size.
And we kind of want to cover everything so that somebody going into it would have a full idea of everything that needed to be done. And again, there'll be information down in the description of the video with links and stuff for where everything was bought and that. But now here's the end project from the ones we did tonight, or Matt did tonight, but tops and bottoms. And you don't have to do like everybody else. You can do what you want. Example, here's Matt's finished product. Go ahead and light it up.
Yeah, the beauty of this is that by doing it yourself, not only the blades and the helicopter, but the color palette is yours for the choosing. Myself, I went with very few lights compared to what Rich did, but I fly a little bit harder, so weight was a concern, and these are obviously adding a bit of weight to the helicopter. So as you can see, I did white on the bottom, green on right, red on left, like a full-scale aircraft. And my tail is try a little different colors. Went with one less LED blade on the bottom. Rich is going to have 4 on his, and I'll let him show you his setup, and then we'll call it a night here.
Now, I'm blind as a bat, so I kind of lit mine up a little bit more.
And you'll notice Rich has got his running down the side of the skids and on the underside of his helicopter. That makes his pretty much a dedicated night bird because of the amount of wires he has to unplug to do it. Mine, one of the great features that I did on mine is that mine are only on the canopy and on the tail and the blades. At the field, if I'm out daytime flying, there are 4 zip ties holding my tail lights on. I cut those, I take my canopy off, I unvelcro my light battery and put daylight blades back on, and I'm back to a daytime flyer in about 5 minutes. Like I said, Rich glued some LED lights to his. He could do the same thing, but he'd have to zip tie his wire connector so it wouldn't get tangled up in anything. He could be back to a daytime bird as well.
Yeah, I wasn't as concerned about flipping mine back and forth because how many oxys I have. I mean, I'm addicted to these buggers. So I wanted something that, for me, it was strictly going to be a night flyer. So, all right, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to post a comment or contact Matt Kramer or myself on Facebook. And just go ahead and ask us. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions. I prefer you get a hold of him because he knows everything all more about it. I was just kind of like his helper and gopher. But I was asked if there'd be Common Joe videos on it, and I told the people I'd talk with Matt and see about bringing him on board as far as for doing it. And I might pull him in a few more times, more and more now that he's getting more into the helicopters and the oxys and stuff. So, but he's getting more in depth in helicopters, and that's what Common Joe's about, is to give out Common Joe people ideas on the helicopters and Common Joe thoughts. So hope you enjoyed it, and good luck if you decide to take on this project, and feel free to contact Matt if you have any questions. And I thank you, Matt, for coming on board and showing us this project.
Thanks again, Rich, for having me. And guys, we'll catch you next time on the next Common Joe flyer video that Rich puts up. I know I watch them, and I hope you enjoy them too.
Until next time, happy flying.